Welcome, everybody, to another beautiful Thursday night and another edition of Matchstick Melee, GBVS edition. I'm looking forward to some of this. We've got a Matcherino going tonight. As you can currently see, it stands at $1.75. Street Fighter V raised $100 the other night. My Street Fighter V, sorry. Matchstick Melee's Monday Night Street Fighter V tournament raised $100 the other night. I think you guys are just as, if not more, dedicated to funding your scene as the Street Fighter guys. I think you can bring those numbers up. I really think you can. I'm going to toss in my own little contribution. Let's just say I saw what my tax return is going to look like, and I'm feeling generous. So there's going to be some heat coming in on this Matcherino, but let's just say that Matchstick Melee, now with money, will start by matching whatever free funds are thrown into the... Holy crap, okay. That just jumped. Holy shite. T-Bola just dropped 30 bucks. T-Bola dropped 25 of the thing the other night. This man's made of cash. He's working all the damn time. He's got this OT coming out the wazoo. Anywho, let's get to the fight. That's what you all came here to see, right? So, yeah, first up, we're going to go with, so we still haven't heard from Kaina, so I want to do Shuaboo and MBK Coach. So let's see here. Let me do some official stuff in the Discord here. If I could type. We'll do vast majority of winners on stream. First up is Shuaboo and Mad Best Killer. All right, and don't forget, everyone, that the if you're in the Discord and you're listening, that the room information is pinned at the top, or sorry, is pinned in the hashtag Grand Blue Fantasy Discord channel. So go ahead and use that when your match is called. T-Bola, what are you doing, buddy? You still at work? Shuaboo! Just relaxing? Bro, do you want to hop in chat? Oh, dude, I would kill to see, yes. Dude, between you and Spiral Z commentating would be like the best. Let me pop into one of these voice chats and I will make a window that you can watch. There we go. Making sure that changes. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. I haven't had people to commentate along with us in forever.
Soriz versus Djeeta.
All right. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. We got Shuaboo.
Believe in victory.
Or hello.
Battle.
Hey, what up, T-Bola?
Not much, not much. Good old classic Thursday, so hoping to see some nice Gran Blue action right now.
Yeah, baby. Thank you for your generous contribution, by the way.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I always try and support my scene as much as I can, especially when I saw some of the people in the bracket. I'm like, I gotta shell out a little something for this. But just like we see MBK here and Shuaboo, two very, very strong competitors. MBK, leader of the Djeeta Nation, and Shuaboo, one of the strongest Soriz, probably the best Soriz in the West Coast.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, the amount of Sorizes that I know of are very few, but the ones I do know, man, they're strong.
Okay.
Yeah. So, we'll go ahead and mute myself just for a couple of seconds while I get sort of situated.
Nah, you're good, bro. Alright, guys. So yeah, looks like MBK took that first one pretty handily, but do not count out Shuaboo just yet. Made a big splash last week, that's for sure. There we go. Running about even. Breaks the grab, very nice. Neutral air, okay. Oh. Huh. Ooh, nice clash. Shuaboo first to win, though. Big booms, big booms. Full power. All right. So yeah, game one, Mad Best Killer.
Good old MBK getting the first one.
Yeah. So yeah, we got Shuaboo locked in the corner here. Trying to fight out. Ooh. Getting some good pokes in. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no, this matchup is definitely one that is kind of dictated by the pokes. Djeeta does have some fireballs going for her, but they both have very sort of strong, like, normals, both of which can get really good conversions from them. And the nice thing is Soriz has like a lot of very fast specials, like his rush, or not rush kick, his sort of I don't know how to call it, but the one kick he did is 6 frames, so it's ridiculously fast. And
oh yeah, that EX like big like arc kick.
Yeah, it's a very strong move that allows him to get really strong Oki because it causes hard knockdown, and it's very hard for people to punish. Even Djeeta, which has got one of the strongest like 2Ms in the game.
It's the trap game, Abraham Lincoln, says Starks.
It is the traps game. That is, you never want to be on the receiving end of that. Like, it's like, oh man, you think you're fine, and then he just does that kick. And it's like, oh, I just get this hard knockdown, and then I gotta make this nice guess. And ooh, oh, that missed. That SSBA missed.
Yeah, yo, we're getting the big scoops, and we must be doing a character change.
All right, I can understand this. I think MBK might be thinking that Djeeta there might be a better choice in the matchup.
Oh,
Such as Belial, which I 100% agree. This is definitely a matchup that I believe is very much in favor of Belial and Soriz. He's got a lot of strong, like, close range pressure that Soriz really has a tough time dealing with. But there are things that Soriz can do in the matchup that will be that can counter Belial, but we'll see how it goes.
Right.
All right. Second time's a charm with the command grab. Manages to get it.
I like that jump away. Just knocks him right out of the foot stomp.
Yeah.
Oh. Was that an air grab attempt?
I don't know what that was.
Because it didn't look like a fist. He looked like he was like, come here.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. All right. Ooh, manages to catch MBK going for the pinwheel and get them out of there. All right, trying to go for some.
Yeah,
nice
stayed same side on that one. Oh, good counter hit.
Ooh, didn't get the conversion, but manages to get the frame trap out of it. All right, NBK push Shuaboo to the corner. This is definitely where Shuaboo does not want to be, but, you know, as long as I think Shuaboo can get one good read, Soriz got the damage, man. He can definitely make this not so bad. All right. Now the exact opposite where MBK wants to be. He don't want to be in the corner. And ooh, managed to get that.
Oh, that's, yeah.
This is going to be close. He did a couple hits on the scale, and this might not kill.
Wow, dude, you called it.
Yeah.
Right.
Still,
okay, now it's chip.
oh.
Now it's chip time, though. Oh,
That is. Oh.
Everyone seems to forget about that come down from the DP.
Yeah, the second hit, man. The second hit. It was a do or die situation, though. I mean, he had to make a very quick decision on what to do, because if he were to miss out on the, you know, the second hit, I mean, he was dead, and he might have tried to do something. He might try to go for like a 2H, you know, try to catch the anti-air for like a max conversion, but unfortunately it didn't work out, and MBK manages to move on into the winner's bracket.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, last week Shuaboo was in the top 2, correct?
At least top 3. Yeah, Shuaboo was.
Yeah.
Shuaboo was just this dark horse out of the West.
Oh. Well, I think if I know that we don't really get too many West Coast people here, but I'm fairly certain Shuaboo consistently does well in like Wednesday night fights. And so, like, for me, seeing that he was in top 2, that did not surprise me at all. And I honestly fully believe he'll manage to, you know, grind his way through the losers, and we'll see more of that, more of his Soriz play today.
Exactly. Well, now we've got Super Saiyan Kid and Howitzerror.
All right, to the Midwest. You know, we got the Chicago boy SSK, and then I always forget where Howie's from, but I believe it's Michigan. So we got, you know, the good old Midwest classics. Well, maybe not classics, but, you know, a good Midwest.
That's
Midwest
what we host the classic. We host the Midwest Classic. Yeah. Anytime somebody says the Midwest Classic, folks, just think Matchstick Melee.
Yeah, it's weird. So it's interesting to see. So Howie normally has been playing Yule a lot, so now he's on to Narmaya.
Yep.
So this is definitely a very interesting matchup, because I don't feel either side is really like in favor. I feel this is a very even matchup. And actually, I think from what I've heard, Narmayas don't like this matchup against Percival, so it's very interesting for him to go for it. He must have some secret like SSK tech or something going on. And ooh, got him with the anti-air 5M with the nice combo, and this is a lot of damage.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
All right, man.
Yeah, Howie's sitting pretty.
And he gets the max SSBA damage. This is, you know, back when we said damage from Howie, looks like SSK got damage.
Yep.
And this is still like, you know, 1 or 2 hits.
Yeah, seriously, that straight up like stinger follow up thing that he loves to do. That could settle it.
Yeah. Oh.
With the crazy DPs.
The classic.
Oh!
I was like, was that even gonna hit? That was that hitbox, man. That was deceptive. That was good.
Yeah, Kid got sneaky all of a sudden.
Oh no, Kid's been leveling up his game, man. I've been very impressed with some of the stuff I've been seeing from Kid lately. Oh. All right, goes for the background, managed to get the corner, tries to go for the shimmy. All right, but Howie manages to push him out of the corner. Oh, Lord Strike, big damage. All right, SSK I think is just fishing for like a good hit, and fortunately I don't think it was buffering on that one. But you know, now he's in that chip situation, and yeah, pretty much any hit at that point was going to cause death. So very tough situation for a Kid to deal with.
Exactly, but hey, you know, it's still just round apiece right now.
Yeah, exactly.
No one seems to be dominating.
The one thing I'm really kind of impressed at is like Howie is like playing, like, he understands the Percival range. He's playing at that one range where he's expecting, like, a 5H to hit, and he's just trying to go for whip punishes.
Yep.
And tries to go for the double frame trap, but Kid didn't bite and manages to get the good DP off.
Yep.
And, is this gonna hit? Oh, man!
It's not a crazy amount of damage, but still.
No, he got the corner, he got Kudoki, and now he's just.
Like now he's jumping in with a big meaty.
Yeah. This is.
Or
like,
a new person.
He's like literally staying away, like he's really anticipating for that one big normal to hit. He's trying to fish for a whip punish, but Kid just is like, nah, I'm just gonna go in, slide into them DMs.
Yeah, I feel like Kid's in the zone right now.
Yeah, as I said, I don't think anyone is allowed to underestimate Kid anymore.
You can't sleep on the Kid.
No, you can never. And we've been saying this like week after week. Like we're constantly seeing how good he's been doing, his improvement, and I think like lately we've been seeing it. I mean, he got, I think, 3rd in Callisto's tournament.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, and he's been beating some like heavy names too. Like he's not beating any like, you know, like randos. Like he's beating like I think like he's beating like Callisto. He's beating like forgive me, I cannot remember all the people he's beating, but he's beating people. Yeah,
right. No. Okay, up. Howie trying to fight back here. Narmaya, by the way, a fountain of corner combo damage.
Yeah, and that's the thing I think people sometimes don't think of, like, with Narmaya. Like, the people who don't play her, like, are like, oh, this character just, you know, she's got mild damage, but then, like, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. One combo into a grab, and you already have half life, and this is death.
Oh my god.
I wasn't joking.
No, I was like, it's like, by the way, yeah, it's like, it's almost like a documentary. Like Narmaya is a classic corner damage combo character. And then just like we're all watching, like.
Yeah, I know, it's insane.
Yeah, Q Morgan Freeman, just.
Oh man. Oh, nice sweep into the dash. Now we got Kid into the corner.
Ooh, that was a good whiff punish as well. But Kid's fighting his way back out.
Command grab, EXDP, we stocking. He tried to look at the NASDAQ to find what's the new hotness and managed to get some of the stocks.
He's doing good on these strings.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
get a little button happy. Get a little button happy.
Ooh. Lord Strike.
Empty jump. All right. Howie's trying to provoke a mistake out of the Kid.
Yeah, he's really, like, again, Howie is fishing for these 5Hs, and ooh, unfortunately,
there it is.
This is gonna hurt a lot, but, you know, he's not dead. He's not dead.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
We get to see the nice glowing sword.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, tries to go for the stuff, and I think this is gonna go on the other side. Yeah! It was a good idea, just poorly timed, unfortunately. Like, I think because that would have anti-aired. That would have been a very good decision. But just a second late. I think that indicator of the 2 L's, I think there might have been some questionable connection.
Really? These guys are like so close in proximity.
Yeah, I mean no, that is true. But sometimes when you play the game, like anyone who's played Gran Blue, like there's sometimes frame drops. I mean, like. I mean, I've played with people, like, next to me in Street Fighter, and, like, I'm like, why are we rollbacking? Why? We're in the same city!
This is sadly true. Yeah.
We're not even 10 miles apart!
I've had amazing connections to places like Texas from Ohio, and I've also had, like, garbage in the same city block connections.
Yeah, no. Grab, unfortunately, gets him with the bait, and... Unfortunately, SSK is going to be in the loser bracket, but Howie is going to be enjoying the nice side of the winners.
Yeah, it was a good start. It was a good start. I should actually, like, record these. All right. Coach won that first one, but that went back and forth. Yeah, pump it up. All right. Then another 2 and 1.
You put in your car in.
All right.
Car in. I'm not. I don't know why I'm blanking. I don't know. Oh, you put your car in? Oh, I hate you, Mixup. I hate you. So in Street Fighter, my main is Karen. No. I don't want to hear that. No. I like the laugh.
Okay, the laugh's pretty good.
The laugh is pretty good, and that's what matters. It also, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about, just a character that just unga bunga push buttons footsie, a little bit of footsie is there, and can just roll back dash in your face. I'm not gonna complain. I'm okay having a net play character. I'm okay playing.
I guess if you're only like dabbling in the game, then yeah, it's fine.
Dabbling in the game, I'm now super diamond.
I mean, you can do that in an afternoon.
I mean, yeah, it's true. Well, to be fair, I've been able to get to I've had a couple times where it's like I'm trying to gatekeep search from Diamond, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and make a Smurf to try and do that. And what I'll do is like, all right, let's see how fast I can get to Platinum, and it's like, all right, I get to Platinum in like an hour, and then how long do I get to Diamond? It takes me like another hour, and then then it's like, all right, let's see if I can get to Super Diamond on this account. And then it's like, yeah, it took me just, as you said, an afternoon to get to Super Diamond.
Like, let me double check on Mixup here. Wait, no, Mixup's been talking. Mixup, you're up. Check the Discord.
It's gonna be Mixup versus Alderon. All right,
yep.
This is these guys are training partners, so these guys are very much like,
Oh, never mind. Of course, the moment well, no, that's MBK. Wait, we're not full up, are we? No, that's only 4 out of 5, or 4 out of 6.
Yeah.
We're good. Mix-up is on the way. Okay. His GBVS is booting up.
Hey, it takes some time, man. It took me a couple seconds to get.
GBVS boots up so fast. Okay,
yes, comparative to Street Fighter, yes, agreed. Like, Street Fighter takes like, all right, I just want to get into the game, please, just please title updates, just let me in.
That's why it's on my SSD, so I can minimize
It's on my
that.
SSD too.
Yeah, just so I can be like, it's like, you know what, I don't feel like going to the kitchen and making a sandwich while this boots up. I'd like to get going in the next couple minutes, please.
Exactly. All right, so
okay, we got it.
As I said,
flipping.
This is
can't see you people.
And MBK lets me hide in his Coglio cart.
Exactly.
Or the Coglio sled. My bad.
The Coglio sled, yeah. Castle of Coglio sled.
So, but yeah, so right now it's gonna be interesting. So Mixup, former Lowain player, kind of been moving to Vaseraga, and Alderon, which is generally a Ladiva player.
Yep, Lowain Ladiva.
And this is, as a main Lowain player, this is one of my favorite matchups. This is like hands down. If I have to choose any character to go against, if I have to choose one as Lowain, it's Ladiva. Ladiva's my favorite character to go against.
Stark says I've never seen Tibola and Lowain in the same room.
Yeah, I'm a Belial main. What are you talking about? I'm not a Lowain man. Yeah, and see, what makes this matchup very annoying is just this. This is all Lowain has to do. He just got to go back, take his time, and just eat all the food,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
be a little glutton.
It seems like there are a lot of matches that are kind of stacked against Ladiva in this game.
Yeah, but at the same time, Ladiva also, she's a grappler. She's definitely like, she still has the explosiveness of just like, hey, you get the one command grab, you're stuck guessing for the rest of the round.
Yeah, true.
So like, yeah, for a character like Lowain has like his bros, but one of the things that makes him very strong is that he has like multiple projectiles, which is very much something Ladiva doesn't like dealing with. Ladiva's already very much anti-zoning, and Lowain has 2 projectiles he can do, and the parry too. All right. Fortunately, Alderon guessed wrong on that last time and ate the 2L. So, and we're right back into the let's catch Lowain match. All right, tries to go for a command grab, but Mixup already didn't want to deal with any of that, and he definitely doesn't want to get caught in 4K. Manages to deal with the 5U from Ladiva.
Nope. Oh, there we go. Good lariat.
Yeah. Now this is where Lowain hates it. Like this is where the part of this matchup is good for Ladiva. You know, just like get one good hit in the corner and just make Lowain guessing for the rest of it.
You know what she needs? V-shift.
No, Lowain needs V-shift.
No, it doesn't.
Lowain desperately needs V-shift. All right. Oh, unfortunately,
you know what?
couldn't combo. A little too low to the ground.
Yeah. No spot dodge attempts through that whole thing.
Yeah, one of the weird things, specifically with Ladiva and Vaseraga, it's Giggy is very hard to kind of like deal with. Like.
No. Oh,
the big size makes it very difficult. Manages to, but Alderon manages to deal with the Yiggy, gets the SSBA combo, and you know gets the dub on this. So now we got tied up 1-1.
And yeah, Lowain doesn't seem to mind that at all.
Oh no, Lowain's a chill guy. You know, he's the type of guy who's like, you know, stuff happens. It's all good. You know, he's all about having a good time.
He's all about them lady pecs.
Yeah. I mean, the person he's obsessed with is a very fit, fit gal. You know, good night, very good morals. But you know, he's a one-man kind of guy. He's not trying to, you know, he's not trying to be spending some time with another lady.
No. Why would you quibble?
All right. Managed to go for SBA. And this.
Was that a drop?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, this is bad. This is still not bad. This is still fine.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he's out of projectiles on cooldown. He's waiting for his cat bot to come back.
Yep.
But Alderon just needs to kind of just go in.
Oh. And, that was for real.
Yeah, that was I think a guard crush too, actually.
All right, so that's one for Mixup.
Yeah, Alderon, I think, was having like a pretty good plan of when he was getting in with Ladiva. I think just there were like one or two decisions that allowed Mixup to get out of the pressure that, you know, he didn't want to, wasn't really good in his favor. So if he can somehow get through with more of his pressure, he'll definitely be able to take this.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Oh, flutter kick. Okay, got a couple hits in off that.
Yep.
Haven't seen that in forever. I almost forgot he had it.
Yeah, people are starting to learn how to anti-air it. Yeah, it's like, man, for the longest time, that used to be one of the freest things. It's like, now people are blocking that now. People are getting so good at like dealing with Lowain lately.
And now it has to fade into the shadows of the meta.
Yeah.
Bam.
Hi, Aeon. How's it going?
No, just stop noticing people.
No, I'll notice Aeon. I'll notice Aeon. He's the only one who believed in me for winning the Midwest Arc Revo. He was the only one.
Alderon had a good thing going there, but Mixup turned it around on him.
Yeah, the one thing
Mixup's
been kind of getting was that Alderon's been kind of going for the 5U sort of grab, which is kind of like the Zangief, I'm gonna run for and grab you. But it's a lot slower, so it's a lot harder for them to sort of, like, to catch them. And
oh, wow.
I think one or two more of that kind of just led him to getting hit in the corner.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be the 2-0 for Mixup.
All right, I'm sorry. Nightmare also did believe in me as well. Nightmare also did believe, but yeah,
Nightmare's just sitting here like, excuse me.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. Nightmare was the first person to believe in me. That is my bad. I apologize for that, Nightmare. I apologize. You're still and forever be the homie.
All right. Well, So yeah, we're gonna try for Nickle and Kaina. We have not heard from Kaina, however. So we'll do kind of a last call for Kaina.
Yeah, here's hoping. And that's a matchup I actually do kind of want to see because
I hate DQing people for lack of attendance, but
oh yeah, no, I've gone over this on many times. Like saying it's like it's the one of the worst things is just disqualifications. Like it doesn't feel good as like I think the competitor to get the disqualification unless there's like 2K on the line, but
yeah,
but like I mean if you're just entering into locals, I mean you're coming to the locals to kind of improve your game, get better and that type of thing, and it just doesn't feel good as either side to like to have to take a win because of disqualification. Because I mean it's like you're not bettering yourself, you're just getting a win because of like because someone just was getting busy with work or didn't wake up or all the type of reasons.
Oh yeah, a million reasons. Well, while we do a cursory waiting period, let's talk about the match arena we've got going tonight. We already have 32.25 in there after a very generous contribution by our co-commentator T-Bola here. But if you would like to contribute to the match arena tonight, just head on over to the address there and using the match arena command and use code MSMGBVS40 to toss some cash in there. We've also got some sponsor quests. All in all, I think you can get a couple bucks going in there between everything.
Yeah. How's this? If you guys manage to raise at least $40, I'll throw in another $10 so we can make it to the 50.
Well, how about that? And I've got a little, I've got my own surprise contribution coming at the end of the night too. So, but yeah, remember, like the more that goes in, the more the love gets spread around. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, from what I hear, my evaluation's coming up, and if the numbers are big and good, and it's just big numbers all the way, then maybe those codes start be worth a little bit more. More free money for everybody.
Oh, mix up. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. You're too kind. No, that win was for you. You won that off your own strength. You managed to play the matchup. You were playing Lowain, which I always love seeing. And so that win was for you, man. That was for you. You won that. You deserved it.
Yep. One last quick thing before we kind of have to move on here. Let's see. Picking it up. Jarvain, thank you for the follow 3 days ago. I imagine this was after Street Fighter. Juice also followed. Thank you. 3 days ago. And just 8 hours ago, Ed Carl OSX. Or Ed Carlos X. It's probably Ed Carlos X. Also, thank you for the follow.
Or Carlosk.
It could be Carlosk. I'm gonna go with Carlos X because I know the internet.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like an Ed Carlos.
Yeah, the only thing that's missing is an X in front of the Ed Carlos. Anywho, I think we've done all the waiting for Kaina that we can. So congratulations, Nickle. You are the victor. I found a nickel. It's a boy nickel. No, it's the other way. Damn it. Fucked it up. All right. Since we haven't seen Nickle fight, let's keep him in here and bring in YJK.
All right, this one's definitely being interesting. I believe YJK, Lancelot player, West Coast. I think I typically see him as a banana something. I can't pronounce words that aren't English sounding. But he's definitely one of the guys who I see a lot in the West Coast. Banana Uyu, yeah, exactly. See, I knew it was like an Uyu. I just don't know how to say that right. I don't know how to say that right. It's like it's not.
Is it embarrassing? I don't know the difference between Uyu and like Uwu.
I mean, that is. I don't know if it's an embarrassing. I think that's a reasonable thing to know the difference.
You know what? I just recently celebrated that a birthday, and I may have just crossed the line where I can't discern, and I might not care.
But yeah, so this one's gonna be definitely a matchup that I am very curious to see. This is the Midwest versus West Coast, so it's not gonna be like, I don't know how many people they play or how often they play, but like these guys are both PC dudes through and through. Obviously they're here, and we'll see how they'll match up to each other. All right. Right? Banana or YJK trying to get in, trying to push Nickle into the corner.
Yeah.
However, Nickle's been, throwing some, answers back. And right now, dealing with the Lancelot set play.
Nothing worse than Nickelback.
I have no comment. I have no
So yeah, this is YJK's thing, using the giant dandelions.
No. It's the true Lancelot thing. If you ever see me play Lancelot, I always rock them dandelions. It's like, why would you not? Why would you play any other weapon?
I mean, as long as it's tournament legal.
Yeah. Ooh, goes in for the land special. Backdash into the gorilla.
The Lance Bass special.
Such a very strong feint. And that just leads to big damage and got him the win. Alright, round start. YJK got Nickle into the corner, but Nickle doesn't want any of that, pushes him away. Ooh, wake up 2M. That manages to get back into the corner, man. This is definitely where Nickle doesn't want to be. And unfortunately, he's so good at, YJK's been so good at, getting Nickle into this corner. Alright, goes for the side swap. It's a little bit of damage, but he's out of the corner, so, it's still, a favorable position for Nickle. And... What? That... I'm, surprised on two parts. I'm surprised that whiffed, because that's normally a projectile invulnerable or move, and that it's a really fast one, too, so I'm surprised it didn't hit. So it's like... that works. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of WTF in the chat as well.
Yeah. Alright. Goes in for the empty low again, pushing in the corner. Catches him blocking the ankles just as long.
Nice
go
DP.
low.
Oh, good trip.
Alright. Yeah. Alright.
Wow, working the bare edge of those dandelions.
Oh man, these hit confirms from YJK have been pretty strong. He has been pretty on point with his hit confirms right now. And the damage has just been adding up. Right. Planetary blows again. He's been so on point.
Oh, I like that actually.
Yeah, goes for the feint.
Yeah, if YJK had blocked low, that would have been beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I think that still technically will hit low or will still block mid, but if he pushed anything, that would have been a frame trap, so to speak.
Ah. Oh, it is a mid.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Good TP. And manages to push him. Turbulence is out.
Nice whiff punish.
Second hit. Oh, unfortunate. What? That was too far away. So Narmaya
proximity determines the full animation?
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's really unfortunate with Narmaya because you don't get anything more from that.
Oh yeah, sure. Give the short stack the ranged dependent super.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate, and that kind of cost him there. And
yeah,
YJK ends up getting the SSBA and manages to move on to the next part of the bracket.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, up next we got what looks like it's going to be a banger. We got Beesu and MBK Coach, or Mad Best Killer.
Mad Best Killer versus Beesu. This is I don't know which one of these is. This is going to be an interesting one because these are both very, very strong competitors.
Yeah.
Guys, I think that sometimes they meet inside of NLBC brackets or other, tournaments and whatnot. And it's going to be very interesting to see, I'm very interested to see what MBK is going to bring to this, because we obviously know Beesu, very strong Belial, one of the best, and like MBK is a very strong like player. He's probably one of the best Djeetas, definitely the best I think in North America. So he's opting to go for Djeeta. So I'm very curious on this. I'm gonna be really I don't know who to root for is the other thing too. Like I like them both. I like these guys both. So it's gonna be sad to see one of them not move on, but
there we go.
We're both trying to play the projectile game, you know. This is the true Shoto mirror, so we gotta go start off B with projectiles, but MBK manages to take the first initiative, pushing Beesu into the corner. Alright, trying to get in some safe poking pressure.
Tappa. Cool.
Manages to get the grabs. Now again, we're back to where we are round start.
Yeah. Pure mid-screen.
That's where I predict this matchup is going to be largely at. Like, despite Belial being such a strong, like, dominating close range version, he I think does do very well in this type of, you know, area. You're mid-screen and dealing with it. But again, Djeeta also does very well here. So
yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just what glass cannon essentially on both sides.
It's like whoever makes the first mistake, like, ends up beating, like, the big thing. Like, right now, MBK unfortunately guessed wrong, which allowed Beesu to get in a very strong punish into the SPA. Big damage.
It's a race to avoid the biggest oof.
Yeah. It's, unfortunately, like, that's how this matchup has to go, so... And we'll see how many of these mistakes will be added up over time. Alright. Ooh! Great call out from MBK, nice. But an even better call out from Beesu. Yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, could not get the conversion a little too far back. And now he's got Beesu into the corner. Tries to go for an overhead. Goes for the stagger pressure. Air grab!
Oh, tried to get the cross up. Oh, good jab!
Spot dodge!
Ooh.
God, these callouts from MBK are very strong. Like, he can keep this up. This is going to be very dangerous for Beesu.
Hey, best is in his name, all right?
Exactly, mad best killer.
Beesu tried. He got beasts, and that's.
Oh, I hope that's not how this is gonna be. Oh no, Beesu, you already screwed up from the beginning. No, not like this. All right, managed to go for the side swap and get
that's nice. No, this is where Belial lives.
Yeah. All right, good recognition on the combo limit. Decided not to go for anything more than just that. Ends it.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at them both swapping sides. They don't care.
All right, trying to go for the frame traps. Good old stagger pressure and
does not get the link.
This is gonna. Yeah, manages to get it. Belial privilege 2L into SSVA. Gosh. Beesu's trying to be like, you know what, I heard that comment you said about the best. I'm going to show you one of the best normals in this game.
Well, it's funny because, you know, Beesu was in the chat and you're like, MBK, I don't want to fight you.
I don't want to fight MBK. I don't want to fight either of these guys. Yeah, these guys are mad strong. All right.
Yep.
Trying to push his way out of
the we're playing the science round right now. There we go.
Ooh, goes in for the whiff. L's into the throw.
Okay, right, same side of the foot stop. Took a while, but we got in.
The privilege of Belial. The privilege of Belial. You have to respect my button.
He's so fast and so plus.
What can't Belial do, man? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
The classic. The
MBK
classic.
says not like this.
Exactly.
You're not 2-0ing me.
Ooh. Thank God this isn't season 2 or 2.0, or else that would have been death. Alright. Back to the screen.
Oh yeah. Oh!
Fireball, but Beesu's like, nah, I gotta give you the grip.
It's like, you ever try Grippos? Try my Grippos. Oh, that's not a scaling though.
Yeah, but he gets a better Oki off of this situation, so I actually kind of agree with this, because now he just only needs one hit. With one of them being command grab, but MBK
nice
was
overhead.
Oh. Alright. Ooh.
Oh.
MBK is so lucky that Beesu had no cooldown. The classic. The classic. You love to see it. You love to see the sweep into SSBA. You love to see it.
That dude, like, what a reaction.
Yeah.
What a reaction from MBK out to confirm that.
I'm really hoping it was a reaction. I hope it wasn't the opposite of him just throwing it out, hoping for the best.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I believe it enough in MBK. I'm fairly certain that was all calculated.
Exactly.
All right. Goes for the pogo pressure. Staggering.
Nice.
DPs.
Yeah. Oh, punishing that whiff throw, and that's the match.
Just like how we said it would end, it would all be off of just, you know, the one little mistake.
Yep.
It wasn't even a critical mistake. That was like just like a small, tiny, like, he threw out a 5L. You think that's like one of the safest things to do, and unfortunately, just wasn't there for MBK.
Yeah.
So Beesu ends up moving on to the winner's side, and MBK let's try his luck and losers.
But yeah, Beesu for all his protestation can now just breathe a sigh of relief.
Now Beesu's like me. He's like, oh, I don't want to play against you, and then it's like,
yeah. Now he's getting to do it for YJK. Now he's like, ah! I've traded one hell for another. All right, well, we got Kilo in here getting ready to fight Howie.
And let's just pull some appreciation for this nice Proto Bahamut avatar.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
And
that's from quality.
And you can tell this man's been grinding, you know, the battle passes. Kilo's not staying on your his couch, you know, just sitting there. Now he's grinding this game, as evidenced by this avatar. So, see, and then
there's Howie. Okay.
All right, we're gonna see this now. This is again very curious. Again, Howie's got, like, you know, he's not only the Narmaya player, he's also the UO player, and vice versa. And Kilo is primarily Gran. He's got a couple other characters he's been picking up here and there, but I mean, we know Kilo from Gran. He's got the boot, Kilo's boot. So we'll see how it's gonna be. And yep, Kilo's got that. So it's gonna be the Gran versus Narmaya matchup.
Kilo.
You know, Narmaya, these are both very in-your-face characters. Both have very strong, like, close-range, stubby normals. And
yeah, that's right.
But Narmaya's got a little bit more.
I did El Kilo.
El Kilo. Oh, no, it's gotta be
El Kilo.
El Kilo. All right. Howie manages to get the nice corner carry, big damage in the corner. And, oh, man, gets in with the hit confirm, the 5H into the dash. You have to respect Narmaya's 5H.
Sweet googly moogly, that was quick.
Yeah, no, I mean, normally you think that about Gran, it's like, oh man, Gran's got the damage, but Narmaya just showed Narmaya's got the damage.
Exactly. She's a tiny little buzzsaw.
Yeah, exactly.
Even more so than Charlotta.
Oh, God. Oh, manages to get the big anti-air, move to the corner.
So I like that Gran's success is a lot more work now. Like, he's not a bad character. They didn't take that away from him.
No.
But he just requires a little more thinky.
That's unfortunately not the case. All Gran players know. Let's just boot and hope for the best. It's just that we don't get to boot as often. But I mean, both these guys are both those. I see, like, you can't boot as often. He manages to get the whiff punish on the boot.
Ooh, that was a good jump, and unfortunately, nothing coming out of it for Howie.
Yeah, and that would have been very dangerous. But Howie's on point with these anti-airs right now.
Yeah.
Like. Oh, unfortunately, too far away to get the 2M out of that. Yeah, right now, it's basically one touch, one death for both of these guys.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Howie's maintaining some good distance.
Yeah, he's like, Howie, to his credit, he is very good at recognizing the distances of certain characters. He's literally staying outside of the 5H range so that he can go for whiff punch, but look at the timer, he's like, Howie's got to make something happen. And is it this?
Does this freeze the timer? It does!
It does.
Oh!
Good jumping by Howie.
Wow.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
So that is actually not the case in Street Fighter. Like Critical Arts do not stop the timer, and someone actually won a match that way the other night.
Yeah, no, that's one thing I actually kind of do like about this game is that, like, one of the complaints I used to have in, like, the older Street Fighter games were, like, you know, supers would take forever, and, like, that was one of the ways you can scum wins was, you know, just activating Ultra or something like that, or, you know, what have you. But, like, you know, when you do the SBA here, you have to they're like, hold this track, run it back.
Yep.
All right. Oh, gets him with the shimmy, and that's
to the wall. That's probably from 50%.
Gran has got the damage. He's got you don't want to take a shimmy. Just take the throw. Yep. Just take the throw. Unfortunately, you gotta.
Oh, is he down? Is he down? Game? No, because I had questions.
Yeah. Gran's got. It's just still scary. Like, people will sleep on Gran. He's not a bad character. Again, you make one good hit. That's all you need. You don't need to win neutral. You just need the one hit.
Oh, short DP, but Kilo not missing a step.
Yeah. Oh, fuzzy mash on wake up catches Kilo trying to go in for the empty jump. Now Kilo's in the corner. Now this is like. I think this is. No, it's not death. It's close, though. It's still heavy. It's still. I'm gonna go for the SBA.
Yeah, it's still think about it damage. Oh!
You got the conversion from that. I did not think the second hit of the DP was gonna hit. And 2M. Kilo. Kilo answering back.
Yep.
Right. Kilo gets the nice anti-air, pushes Howie into the corner. Now Howie is trying to fight his way out. Fortunately, eats the whip punish. And pushes a button on his way down and gets hit by that meaty 5U.
I looked away for 15 seconds.
This is Gran. This is Gran we're talking about. Gran's not about, like, oh, you know, he's not Ferry. He's not about, like, oh, let's just waste our time. He's not Lowain. He's not about walking back. This man wants one thing and one thing only: to get things done.
I need a hack version of this character where like they replace one of his standard moves with calling in Lowain's brothers.
Oh God. All right, now this is the exact opposite situation we saw last round. Now Howie's got Kilo into the corner. Mm-hmm. All right, manages to get the dash, counter hits. SBA. All right, now the main thing, what's the wake up? All right, Kilo not DPing. Respecting Howie's frames, but again, Howie's just waiting on something.
That jumping. Oh!
That was SBA. I'm 90% sure that was SBA, and that was just that's a monumental drop.
Yep. Oh, this is match point either way.
Yeah.
This would probably be a big accomplishment for Howie.
Yeah, very much so.
Off to a good start. Uh-oh, DP.
Alright. Gets the boot, manages to close in the pressure, skips neutral. Alright. Catching Howie jumping out, sticking in with the stagger pressure. And right now they're just like, he's just waiting for his time, trying to get the good boot, and then gets him with the EX projectile. And just pushed, literally just like that, pushed Howie into the corner. And ooh, this is big damage, because SSBA, oh. God, that's just been, I feel like the story with Howie has just been...
Oh, nice overhead and gets the follow-up, and Howie takes down Kilo.
Howie, good stuff.
Yeah.
He was like, one of the things that, like, if you saw, like, all throughout that match, like, he was constantly getting in with, like, he was trying to do good confirms. Like, he was constantly, you know, waiting his time to when he could, you know, get a 5H into the dash, and he was, like, almost 100% on all of it. It was definitely very, like, impressive to see. So he ends up moving on into winners and manages to be one of the potential favorites for this bracket.
Yep.
Yeah, so...
Oh, keyword. What? I don't know what password does Flowerman mean?
Password? Does he mean the...
Yeah, maybe he doesn't... yeah. Well, I pinned it because I knew I was going to forget.
Yeah, the room. I got you. It's okay. It's a little... He technically, you know, Flowerman, he got his round one by, so he hasn't, you know, he's not in the rhythm of things right now with this room, so we'll give it to him. He's coming in, he's gonna, you know, he's gonna put on a clinic.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Exactly.
Keyword. What the?
Keyword, because it's like keyword, password, same difference, really.
Hey.
The thing you need to enter in to allow yourself into the room.
Everyone always says pass. Why is he being weird?
All right, going Vaseraga versus Ferry. So
Mixup mixing it up.
Exactly. I fully support this decision. As someone who's played Lowain against Ferry a lot, it's not fun. And more people get angry against Vaseraga these days because of, you know, because of the lack of Vaseraga. There's not a lot of them.
Oh, yeah, no. Vaseraga is a fun watch.
Yeah. But, you know, how did it go for the side swap? I think he was trying to go for, like, a specific setup. Unfortunately, Mixup, you know, was prepared for it. All right. Manages to call off a charge with a DP. And pushes Mixup into the corner. Alright. Now, Flowerman's got a guess, but unfortunately, man grab was guessed incorrectly from Mixup's side, and Flowerman got out of that pressure.
Oh, nice sweep. Gets a chance to put some armor on.
Alright, decides to go for ball in neutral. And that's gonna hit! Oh, what unfortunate!
Flowerman knowing what's gonna happen. So what can Vaz do to fight my super? And yeah, what can I do to fight his answer?
Yeah, that could have ended up so much worse. But oh my god!
Oh my god!
Flowerman's been really good at calling out these charges. And did he push a button? No, unfortunately, did not push a button. That super is like one of the best ways to deal with, you know, like meaty attempts because of how fast that startup is. It's better than most DPs.
Flowerman just having like a golden Gundam round, just like straight out of the Gundam G Fighter Gundam.
Yeah, no, just fucking
spending all of his time in EX mode.
Yeah. Good recognition that the GG was still allowed. Goes for the instant overhead and leads for a full combo. Goes in with the install.
Scarier install than Soriz.
This install is.
Oh god.
It's cheap. It's cheap for lack of a better phrase. It's cheap. This game is cheap. This character has instant overheads and lows that lead to full conversion. This character,
Believe in victory.
I will never, I don't care if this character is bottom one. I don't even care if this character is bottom one. I will never end my petition of Nerf Ferry. I will never stop. Not as long as she has instant overheads and lows that lead into full damage combos. But in all honesty, good stuff on Flowerman getting in that round.
Oh yeah.
He's got to, mix it up a little bit to get in here. But I think he definitely has the, he's playing the character that can definitely do a lot of stuff. All right, manages to guess correctly on the instant overhead.
Okay, good dash under.
Yeah. Tries to go for armor, and unfortunately, was not that. Ooh, catches the 2M and DPs out the pressure. All right, goes in close. Not worried about anything.
Mix up more like torn up.
Yeah, no, Mixup's got to change something right now. Flowerman has just been kind of putting in a clinic of what Ferry can do, and just, there hasn't been a lot of disruption from Mixup's side to his game plan. But, I mean, it's entirely possible. I mean, all you need is that one round to push on forward. All right, goes in with the armor. See, like, this is the stuff. He's been getting it a lot with these armored charges. All right, goes in for that. Manages to block the instant overhead.
Wow,
I get to side swap.
I couldn't even tell you how Flowerman swapped sides on that.
Dude, it's insane. Like, that's part of like why Ferry is so strong, is that she never stays in the corner. Like,
nobody puts Ferry in the corner.
I don't know what it is about this character, but you can never keep Ferry into the corner. All right, now this is like, still, this is a very scary situation for Mixup, because now Flowerman has access to SSBA, and unfortunate.
No.
All right, opts to go for install.
Oh no! The double drill?
And goes low. This character is cheap. If you guys want a cheap character to play Ferry. This character is great, and Flowerman shows you exactly how cheap this character can be.
Welcome to the Flowerman channel. How to cheap.
How to cheap. Alrighty.
Man. All right, well, that takes care of those guys. That also fills out our loser side bracket for folks right now. Well, I guess we've kind of established that Kaina is not going to be with us tonight, so we'll go ahead and advance Mixup past that. So as soon as Kilo and Shuaboo are done with their, what I'm sure is actually a fantastic match, then RVNT and Mixup can, the Mixup and winner of that can go at it. Coach took it over Alderon, so good stuff there. Coach now waiting for an opponent. Out of our next fight, which is the one that we've all kind of been just like waiting for it. It's gonna be YJK and Beesu.
YJK and Beesu. All right, so we get the Lancelot versus Belial. So I'm very curious. I don't think I've ever seen these two fight before, and I'm not sure how often.
Is this a Matchstick Melee exclusive?
Potentially. I mean, they might fight. I don't think I've ever seen it. That's just a thing. I mean, it's very plausible that these guys have met in other brackets, and the one main thing is YJK has his nice pink square, so I feel like there's more on the line to this than making winners finals. Like he's got his his status symbol of the pink square right now, so
can't let go of that. That's the ultimate GBVS flex.
I know, right? It's magically no, I am not playing today. I'm currently taking a break right now.
Both
kind
in
of
NorCal. Okay.
Kind of chilling. I've also been, playing a little bit more of Street Fighter V lately, so I've been, I'm not right now into the mood of Grand Blue at the moment, but Eustace is coming out next week. You'll definitely be seeing me next week as long as work permits.
You know what? I kept meaning to ask you during the breaks, like, it's like, hey man, what are your thoughts on Guncat Boy?
Oh, he seems great. I was like talking about it with a couple people last night, and like I think that he's going to be a very, very strong character. I think he's got a lot of nice things to him, and there were a couple things there that very unique right now to the game. He reminds me of like a toned down Elfeld from Guilty Gear. He doesn't have like too many of like the things that Elfeld have, but I mean, like, if what I saw is any indicator, I'm definitely gonna be maining him as one of my like other characters. He seems cool. So
let's talk about what is going on right now, because already neither of these two are like they're going full ham, like full on Sugar'dale like Christmas ham right now.
Oh yeah, that's the only way to play this matchup is just to go ham.
Yeah.
You know, you go to your local deli, see if you can buy a whole ham if possible, and wow,
oh
that yeah. Round two. That interaction was so interesting. I have no words for it, and YJK, wake up a bar right. Wake up a man. YJK is just like, he's been trying to steal his turns back at every single turn.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, did not get any conversion from that.
There's some big.
Yeah. God, every single time.
Just back and forth.
Yeah, YJK has been getting a lot of mileage from his 2Ms. Like he's just been waking up 2Ms, and it's been consistently working on Beesu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just straight up playing punchies. Like this.
Yeah, it's like we're not believing in blocking. We're not believing in neutral. That's outside. We're not anything you think of on how this matchup works. Nah, we're all about in your face.
Oh God.
Pushing the buttons. We're all about. We have buttons on our fight sticks. We're supposed to press them. We're not supposed to be holding down back on our joysticks.
Like quit pressing buttons. Haha, charade that you are. For the buttons exist, therefore they must be pressed.
Exactly. It's Chekhov's buttons. These buttons shouldn't exist unless they were meant to be pressed.
What's more, they're Heisenberg buttons. They exist in both the unpressed and pressed states at all times. And only by looking down can you know for sure.
I think that's Schrodinger, but I'll
Schrodinger,
give you that.
you're right. Well, Heisenberg principle of uncertainty, but explain.
Yeah. Alrighty, but still.
Choppy chop chop.
Man, YJK has been like again, he's been stealing every opportunity at his turn that he can take, and it's been working.
It really has.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beesu's in a hard way right now, sitting on this.
Just like that. Like he's just been doing it, and it's been working. Tried to go for. Ooh, that was a dirty cross. That's a Street Fighter 5 cross.
Yes, it was. That was some classic 2D fighter shenanigans.
Is this it? I think it's it.
Yeah.
YJK.
I say, why not, JK?
I literally just. I think I just I think I put I sent a text to my friend. He hasn't even gotten back to me. Like that's how fast that match was.
That was 4 minutes even.
That was like.
Because I write these timestamps down so I don't have to do it later.
Oh
that was 4 minutes even.
Oh my goodness, that was.
That was a good Greater Rift run in Diablo 3.
Well, I hope you guys were tuned into that. But
I mean, if they didn't catch it, they can always catch it on the YouTube channel later this weekend in full glorious 1080p 60. Oh man. All right, Howie and Flowerman. Howerman? It's the Howerman matchup. That's
All right, no, this is Magic Melee you're watching. This is an SSSO. This is another, this is another tournament series. Normally, this matchup tends to happen on Callisto's tournament like all the time. This
really?
This is that classic. That's like you see this matchup like it used to be like Kilo and Flowerman, but Kilo, he relocated to Florida, so technically he's outside of the able to participate into Callisto's tournament, but like. Howie's just taking Kilo's spot. This is like the matchup that you see like every week. So we're like, Howie is sticking with Narmaya.
he is.
I think it's the Yule. I think the time of the Yule is done. He's back to the horny lady, not the foxy lady.
It's just the Yule time, man.
The Yule time, yeah, the Yule time's gone. Exactly, we're in spring right now.
Yeah, we're in spring.
Winter.
No more Yule time.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Now,
a lot of positioning going on. Both of the, I mean, obviously, Ferry way more range centric than Narmaya, but Narmaya no slouch on the quick range game either.
Yeah, Narmaya has a lot of ways to get in, but a lot of her normals are very stubby, so she actually does have a very difficult time, like, trying to find her way in, but she has the ways to stay in, which is kind of how this matchup you think go, but, Ferry also just needs that one knockdown to just, like, run their train, run their train game. They got the install, they got the GG setup, the instant overhead, the lows, everything that you just don't want to hear about. And how he jumps out, and Marvin's still in install, so he's got a lot of his cooldowns as basically, are gone. And now they're starting to build up, but, ooh!
Nice.
That bait! That's like the, the Dulcim, I'm just gonna, like, stand still baits. Just... That was dirty. Alright. Howie trying to find his way into the pressure. Tries to go for the side swap, but Flowerman holding down the block button. He's done this before. This isn't his first rodeo. Goes for the grab.
I love how there's no analog for that saying in any other aspect of entertainment.
This is holding down the block button. Oh man!
Good.
This is Gran Blue. This isn't Street Fighter. This isn't Street Fighter. I'm not supposed to get grabbed 5 times in a row.
And it's all palm stingers too. So of course, like your carrying senses are going off.
Yeah, exactly. It's like this is the wrong game.
Like you're rubbing your eyes and you're like,
Am I sure I'm watching the right game right now? All right. All right, goes to the DP. Did not want to deal with any of that pressure. All right, manages to get another knockdown. All right. Now they're both trying to just, calm down. They need a second to evaluate their situation.
Yep.
And ooh, anti-air's unfortunately a little too short, unable to catch Ferry out of there. And again, Flowerman's, I think, pretty happy just waiting on that time, getting his cooldowns back, but how he manages to get the hit, this is huge. Yeah, you have to go for SBA, but I mean, oh man.
Oh.
I mean, this is still pretty bad for Howie. I mean, if he gets clipped, if he's just not blocking his legs,
gotta be careful for sure. Whoa.
All right. He goes for the ball. Wants to win neutral right now.
We're doing setups.
Yeah. All right. I like that strategy.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Yo, Eido.
The Narmaya special. The Narmaya special. That is like. People don't realize how fast that dash is. That dash is one of the few things that can punish Lowain's catbot. So if it can punish Lowain's catbot, it can go anything. So like, Howie recognizing the speed and manages to catch Flowerman and pulls in for the game 1. All right. Right now, Flowerman just trying to fish for something right now. Wants to just get something.
Yep.
And,
Anything.
oof,
Anything.
the 2H. The back.
Oh!
Like,
Is it gonna happen again? No. Flowerman says, nah, son.
All right, goes for the. Wow.
Howie putting himself in the corner. Ooh.
All right, waits all his cooldown, but I mean, he's still winning the neutral. He's still got a little bit of the install left over.
You know what? Tank it out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what?
Flowerman.
I'm fine with using dash cancels as repositions.
Yeah, I mean, he's out of the corner, but I think Flowerman's okay with this too, because so fast.
Was waiting for it. He had it primed. He was like, please throw your Pokemon at me, please. Unfortunately, Flowerman is also quite adept at range fighting.
Yeah, I mean, he plays Ferry. If there's anyone who's familiar with this type of environment, it's him.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure right now he's like having Charlotta flashbacks right now. It's like, wait a minute, I thought Charlotta was the only one with the move to just like go in. And like, Narmaya's got this too?
Yeah.
He's definitely like, he definitely is getting hit. Like Howie's basically getting a lot of good pressure from these dashes. Like right there, he got the side swap.
Oh man, and gets clipped out of the overhead.
All right, goes for the grab. I'll try to get to the grab.
Look at all that.
Wasn't blocking low.
All that stun.
All right. Oh, for that. But a lot of chip, a lot of meter Flowerman gets right now.
Yeah,
so.
that's crazy.
Ooh.
Berserker Slash.
All right. Now, Flowerman's almost got his meter back. Unfortunately, his moves are slow. Ooh, goes in for install.
Yep.
Ooh, that could have been huge.
Oh. It's corner damage. It's corner damage.
All right, Flowerman's got to make he's got to pull it through if he wants to stay alive. But Howie just needs to do one more. You know, he just needs to push through just a little bit more. All right, anti-airs. No.
I like how Howie not even interested in challenging Gigi. Just like, nah, not my table.
Yeah, unfortunately, Narmaya is one of the characters that has to fully respect Gigi.
Yeah,
like there's not
true.
much she can really do, other than try and like, you know, if they're at a certain distance. Ooh, the call out.
Yep.
Opts to just go for that and you know.
That was a fantastic forward dodge.
That was great on Howie's part. Now he's got the corner. Now he just needs to get the one hit.
Yep.
Oh, and is this it?
Don't drop. Don't drop.
Is this it?
You gotta want it. You gotta want it. Holy cow. Howie's on fire tonight. Howie's dropping bodies.
Yeah, no, that like, you know, the thing that we've said, it's like, man, that's the dash, the damage. Narmaya is definitely a character not to sleep on.
Exactly. Yeah, go ahead and catch your breath there, Howie.
Yeah, man. Good
That
shit.
was a
Good
fight.
shit, man.
That was a fight.
Yeah, still kudos to Flowerman. It was like those were very close. Like those could have been anyone's game either way.
And that was a 2-0, but that felt so long.
Yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, that was. Now it was a complete opposite. We had the quick match, then we had to like, you know, fill in some of that time for the next match. So, you know, they both I think about equaled out.
Yep. God, you know what? I kind of want to watch these losers' quarters if they haven't gotten going already.
You mean
yeah, Beesu and Kilo and Flowerman and MBK.
Oh yeah, those are all those like I think at this point we got all not like these are all going to be fantastic matches, I think.
Let me check to see if Beesu and Kilo have fought yet. By the way, I didn't say hi to Wavy. What up, Wavy? Okay, they have not started. Oh man, these two, like, these don't even deserve to be like losers matches.
Yeah, no, I honestly
what a misnomer.
This bracket right now at this point in time could have been you could have literally randomized it.
Yeah.
And I would have believed any of the results. I would have believed, like, if you would have said we had Flowerman YGK, if we had Beesu and MBK, if we had Kilo and Howie, I could have believed any scenario that's of these, like, of this bracket.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have never, you know, turned.
Yeah, wouldn't have batted an eye. Yep.
Exactly. And so I feel like we're going to be in for a treat for these next couple matches.
For sure.
All right, we have Kilo's Gran against Beesu's better Gran, otherwise known as Belial. Now these guys do face quite often, and I feel like they're about even in terms of like how often they fight. So, again, this could. I've said it like a million times over, but this can just go any way. All right. Right now, Beesu and Kilo are just trying to play neutral, but Kilo manages to get the anti-air with the corner pressure, trying to get him some staggering, but Beesu's just blocking all of it. All right. Ooh, manages to catch him with the +2M sweep. SBA, big damage.
Big damage. I'm a big Gran, and I need some big damage.
One thing to point out with that was such a strong thing that Kilo did. So Kilo had nothing else. He had no other cooldowns at all. So the only way for him to actually close out that round was the 5U. That was something that's super underappreciated about Kilo's game, that he knows at every scenario what will kill.
Yeah.
And he manages to take it. But Beesu, you know, one of the hallmarks of Beesu's game is that, you know, that strong staggering pressure, and he's managed to get Kilo into the corner.
So this is basically like main pro tag versus main ad tag, right?
Technically not the main ad tag, but antagonist.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. Protagonist versus that horny guy who wants to be inside him, and not in a horny way.
I was gonna make a One Piece Don Flamenco joke, but that's fine. We can focus on what you said.
Alrighty. I mean, Beesu manages to tie up the round. But Kilo, you know, using the boot, manages to push Beesu into the corner. And ooh, challenges right after the M follow-up, and counter hit 5H. Boot, SBA, round done, game 1.
Yikes.
For Kilo.
Kilo continues to remain a monster.
Kilo will forever be my favorite player in Grand Blue. There is a bit of biasm, I will admit, but the way he plays is just very strong. He's so good at recognizing these like moments to get the big damage, and it's always exciting to see.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's so hard because Beesu is also a really enjoyable player. This is what I hate about when we get to brackets like this. It's like I love both these guys.
See, I should just make NFTs of all the top 8s for tonight.
Alright, this is dangerous. Kilo in chip range, but he doesn't. But ooh!
Oh!
Kilo's kicking himself.
Yeah.
But Beesu, you know, he's still on that mentality of, you know, never give up. Goes for the DP and gets the round.
Never surrender.
Yeah.
Oh. All
right.
Nice extension.
Gets the corner carry.
Huh.
Goes for the stagger pressure. Kilo is holding back, not, you know, biting on anything.
That one light missed. Oh, there's air grab.
Great air grab. Good call out. All right. Yeah, this is the one thing. To beat Belial, you have to learn how to deal with this pressure. You gotta know when it's your turn to do stuff. You know, you gotta pick your right challenges. Because if you don't, man, you're gonna eat a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'd say Kilo's doing more good than harm right now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Also taking full animation SBA.
Yeah, not a great spot for Kilo, but I mean he's got SSBA right now.
Not gonna get to use it.
One grab away, and Beesu does the scoops. He wanted some ice cream, so he decided to get a scoop.
Scoop it out of your cold, dead heart.
Indeed, indeed.
He's just out here taunting poor Gran.
Oh, not like this, Kilo. Not like this. All right, now, kind of shades of the previous round. Beesu manages to get Kilo back into the corner. But Kilo now trying to decide to go for a new option. He opts to go for the DP.
Yep. That was a fortuitous fireball.
Yeah.
Because Beesu was fixing to come in.
It's one thing Kilo's been doing a pretty good job of. He's been challenging some of the fireball attempts to where it's like, I think it's my turn here. If I can just get one hit up here. And Kilo, the master of the Clash, he recognizes every single scenario. He recognizes that, and man, goes in for the big damage and turns that round around.
That was a nice spot dodge from Beesu. Gets the rest of this damage going nice and early. Catches low.
Combo.
Reset. Oh! I can see the future.
I don't think this is dead. I don't think it is.
Really? Oh, you're right. Oh my
God.
God.
There was a ton of scaling on that. That's
the
one thing about Belial. Goes in for the cheap stuff, the run up DP.
Yep. Now Kilo can still head off Beesu here if he keeps his head about him.
All right.
Beesu is on that
the corner.
Beesu's got that match point.
All right. All right. Ooh, tried to go for the reset. Unfortunately, Kilo was waiting for that.
Oh, there's Kilo being master of the Clash again.
Master of the Clash.
The Clashster.
Ooh, whiff punish the 5H. And now this is a pretty dangerous spot for it. And ooh, I wonder if that was a missed input.
This looks like death either way for like whoever lands the next hit.
Yeah, literally anyone who makes a bad decision, they're dead.
Oh!
Tried to anti-air the pogo.
Beesu.
Beesu.
Beestu.
Yeah, Beesu manages to take it.
Woof.
Sad to see, but unfortunately Kilo is gonna be sent home.
Yeah.
But it was great matches either way, and Beesu's gonna be, taking it on. Now we have our next losers.
Yep. I'm not even gonna call that bracket this at this point. This is just the lower bracket. This is just that's all it is.
Right. Yeah, you are right. The lower bracket. That is a better way of describing it.
Like normally I don't quibble, but tonight, yeah.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. This is the lower bracket. In my opinion, there are no losers here. It's only the lower.
Oh, we got a swap to Belial.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, no, he's been doing Belial, hasn't he?
Yeah, Belial. So it's
MBK. But he's also he's been Djeeta.
Yeah, he's a Djeeta. He plays Belial in this matchup, and I 100% agree with this choice because Belial has some of the strongest close range pressure. As I say that, I see a little too much pressure.
Yikes.
And the whip grab into the 2L. But I'm still a little.
Oh yeah, no, that was a blink. That was a blink.
Yeah, if you blink, you missed that whole entire interaction. All right, goes for the shimmy.
Folks at home, don't blunk.
Don't plunk.
Oh, okay. Oh, he dropped. This is a good opportunity for Flowerman.
Ooh, counter hit.
Oh,
God, it felt like 4 heavies in a row.
yeah,
Holy
dude. That
smokes.
life bar just melted away.
Oh my gosh. Man, Flowerman just like, I like this heavy button.
Yeah.
You gotta respect my heavy.
Too many heavies for this sandwich, I'll tell you what.
Don't press buttons, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Manages to whip it, but...
Oh,
my god,
got it
wrong.
Forward throw. Don't usually see Flowerman throwing at all.
Yeah. Such a strong tool. And then,
Oh,
goes
nice.
to the DP. That was a good call out.
What's the big dog again?
Which one?
What's the big dog?
I always call it the up dog.
No.
I think it's Momo. I think that's what it is, but I think we just call it the up dog.
Spiral will correct us all eventually. Beppo, that's it.
Beppo,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember the names of Ferry's pets, but I just call it the up dog. That is forever, I think, the NLVC classic name.
course.
And I gotta stick with the NLVC classic. What's up, dog? But currently what's up is that MVK manages to squeeze out that round and manages to get game 1.
I just hope eventually we don't have like a move called like Ligma.
Oh god, don't joke like that. Don't joke like that.
Or grab on D. Oh man. Alright.
Now we got the whole reset, man.
Oh, that was
Flowerman playing some good anti-air and then does the up dog.
Yeah,
you know?
the up dog's like hitbox is ridiculously huge.
And it's invincible.
Yeah,
You
well-
know, our Dawson has a DP that
And-
also is just a very good anti-air.
And she herself does not leave the ground, so
Yeah.
what even is
Ooh.
out of position for Ferry?
Exactly.
Does it exist?
All right, gets the corner, gets that install. You know, this is like a one-hit scenario.
Yep.
Does
There's
not- unfortunately whiffs, and then
Oh, the shit! Look at the shimmy, trying to bait something out. Nice jump away on the foot stomp. That was a solid read by Flowerman.
yeah.
Modern problems require modern solutions, as they say.
Yeah, that modern solution got him that round.
Sure did.
So, you know, definitely got that. Ooh, goes into the jump, manages to read the jump, but unfortunately couldn't get that, and reads the far 5/8 and decides the spot dodge.
Dodge was
And
godlike.
And now Flowerman's back to the heavies, or back to heavy gang.
Yep.
And the optimal combos, full damage, corner carry, and ooh, unfortunate whip.
Yep. Oh no.
And,
oh no.
And all that effort, all that work Flowerman was putting in. And Belial was like, "You like my feet? You like my nice little Crocs I got on?
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you my Crocs."
Belly was, yeah, like JK not dead. K
Yeah.
thanks die.
Exactly. All right. Ooh,
You
unfortunately-
can't come up short. Can't do that. Ooh.
And right now, Flowerman's outside of a lot of his cooldowns, so, you know, doesn't got a lot going on for him. But, he still got this corner, he still got the GG mixes.
Of course.
Goes for the chip.
Still got, tons of, well, I mean, that's the other little secret, right, is that a lot of her stuff just has tons of active frames, and the recovery timer does not slow down during those active frames, so it's all time borrowing.
Exactly. That's one of the things that he's got. Wait, this is
Oh,
scary situation for both
yes it
players.
is.
And Flowerman tries to, see if he can win neutral here.
Slap them ankles. Oh. I feel like there's a coup de grace situation happening. Oh!
Unfortunate, he did not have his whip off cooldown, so the only thing he really had to go off of with is 2 and 4.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, his inputs must not come out, and MBK manages to capitalize on that and gets the round.
Yeah, sure does. Oh, unfortunate for Flowerman, but what a match.
Yeah, no, that was intense.
Whew, I need a breath.
Yeah, no.
So I think before we go on with winners, I just want to mention one more time to everybody watching, we do have a Matcherino going tonight. You can see it up there, the top right corner of your screen under the Ohio FGC. We've got 3470 in there right now. Okay, Howie just needs 3 minutes. Cool, I'm going to spiel. If you type exclamation mark Matcherino into the chat, as I am doing, well, as I thought I was doing right now, go ahead and follow that link to our Matcherino for the evening. Go ahead and use code MSMGBVS40. It's our 40th week of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. 40 weeks, man. Like it's yeah. But
going in strong.
Yeah, I'm very happy this is still going strong, actually, because, you know, originally this whole tournament series started off as like a way to make my local peeps happy, because a lot of my Columbus guys like got in on Grand Blue like real early, and they're like, oh, this looks cool, and then they made it about 2 months, and then they were like, back to Street Fighter or Melty Blood or whatever the devil.
Whatever the usual.
But by that point, we had such a huge following for everybody else that I couldn't let it go. And I enjoy watching it, so I couldn't let it go either. Yeah, I'm happy it's worked out. I'm happy everyone's been coming by and enjoying themselves.
Yeah, from the player perspective, I mean, this is definitely one of my favorite places to check out. Like, I mean, I always, try and support as much as I can. Like, I always want like my homies to come through as well. You know, this is Grand Blue, man. We like to see some hype matches, and This is one of the best places to do so. All right, well, I need a couple seconds. If Howie's taking a couple seconds, I need a couple seconds to get some water.
Yeah, do you, man. But yeah, folks, if you're out there and you're enjoying the stream, consider heading over to the Matcherino. Using that code, we'll add a quarter into the pot tonight. Tibola has already been very generous and thrown 30 of his own hard-won tournament dollars into the pot, and I will be adding a as yet undisclosed amount into the pot as well at the end. But every little bit helps. We got plenty of sponsor quests. We got plenty of coupon codes left to use. Please make the most of them. It all goes straight to the players. Straight to the players. Well, I mean the top 3 players, but still, just the players. And while I keep going on this, so Howitzerror, I'm not sure Howitzerror has been in winners finals on this stream before.
I don't know if, maybe not winners finals, but I feel like he's definitely been in some type of finals in here.
Oh, sure. I mean somewhere, sure, but I just don't think it's happened here. Yeah.
No, I mean, I want to say he's been in like a grand final, at least a losers finals here. I'm fairly certain he's at least made his way into losers finals here. I can't. It feels wrong to say that he hasn't been in like a grand finals.
And I could be wrong. I mean, I can't remember. I can't remember 40 weeks of this.
I know, right? I know, right?
Yep.
But like, I mean, yeah, I mean, even as you said, outside, like, I mean, Howie's like, he's the tournament grinder outside. I mean, like, him not being in a winners finals or like a grand finals, I mean, that's strange to see.
Yeah. But hey, who knows? He's been on a tear tonight and might just find himself in grands.
Yeah, and he's been sticking it with the Narmaya.
Narmaya versus Lancelot. This is one that probably I don't see too often. We had Medic. Medic was running Lance for the longest time, but Medic's no longer hanging with us. But,
yeah. And this is a matchup I think that it does happen every now and then, more on PC than on PS4. But like, you know, I don't know how. I gotta imagine these guys fight a fair amount. Because these are both like PC guys, so like, it's gonna be interesting to see like some of the interactions that you know these guys present themselves.
I liked empty jump to throw there. That was good stuff. Yo, look at Howie with the air domination. Domination.
Ooh. Howie, that was spicy. That was spicy.
Howie says, I have no time to play with you.
Exactly. He's got somewhere he doesn't want to be right now. It's like, oh, I want to catch the 10 o'clock news. Come on, let's hurry this up.
No. He's getting all mystic with it. It's like bedtime looms. I must defeat you.
Exactly. All right, but YJK, you know, he's still staying in there. He's showing us, you know, Lance, you know, he's the character. But, ooh, calling out the projectile with the roll with the max punish. Ah, and then YJK is just kind of like, he's just going ham right now.
It is so even. Uh-oh.
And again, the roll.
Oh, no, just a bare whip there. Oh, my goodness.
Confirm into the SBA. I think this is death.
Yeah, I mean,
it's input, that's death.
Yeah, I mean, that was raw, so yeah, full damage, right?
Gosh.
Battle 3, engage.
Yeah, round 1-1 now.
Yep.
Catching the legs, man. Gotta watch your ankles.
I feel like I don't know. I kind of feel like Howie may be losing his offensive chops all of a sudden. He's got to get back. Got to get that. Got to put the fear of God back in YJK right now.
Exactly. But I mean, that's all he's got to do. I mean, Howie's shown that like he just needs these like 1 or 2 hits with Narmaya, and like that's all it'll take to change around.
Yeah, I love her little like Setsuka from Soul Calibur move, like that little flip.
Oh yeah. And that flip is such a ambiguous thing too. It's got a very weird like hurt box, and then in the corner.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, does not get the wall bounce, but
that anti-air. Oh no though.
Oh.
Good spacing, however. Oh, that's right though. Never mind. He can just get right there. Yeah.
Good recognition. That was probably the only move he can get. Lance has got stubby normals, but his SBA and SSBA are really fast in terms of how far they come out. So
plus he's got those Mario Galaxy ice flowers.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is a winners final, so this is a best of first to 3. So this is still a lot of time to get some data. You know, first game is always going to be data. So Howie's probably, you know, just thinking, you know, it was a good. What he was doing was working, but just needs to kind of continue that. But then YJK is
just needs some refinement.
Yeah, just getting some refinement on his game, because it was working as well.
Lancelot's ability to reposition himself for the carry is just like, it's always incredible to see, because you're always like, oh, well, he's going to drop. Hey.
Yeah, no, Lancelot's such a strong character in this game. There's a lot of jokes on, like, you know, who's characters in this game, you know, is it Cagliostro, is it you know, Lowain, is it Soriz? But Lancelot is always a character that has been a dominant character in this game. His ability to keep other characters in the corner while himself being able to get out of it, such strong plus moves, a projectile. He's got like everything you want in a character.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh.
And ooh, that was he read the projectile right, but unfortunately the wrong DP to get out of it. Goes for the grab.
Snag, yep.
Alright, gets a little corner carry, and now Howie's just guessing, and ooh, I got hit by that. I got hit by that.
Yep.
I got hit by that.
Oh my god, these quick fall cross-ups are just insane.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 2, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
YJK has just been, like... YJK's just been going in, and it's been working. That's been, like, the story of YJK throughout the night. Again, we said, like, Howie's got someplace to be. I think YJK has someplace to be. I mean, he had, like, his last game with...
No, YJK doesn't have to be anywhere. The sun is still up where YJK is. I don't get it.
Why not? He needs to go to his like his in and out before it closes.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, man.
Nice confirm.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, Howie's not done yet.
Yeah. He can still turn it around. Like, I mean, it's just one game at a time.
Ooh.
One game at a time.
We're starting off with some good whiff punishes. Getting the jump ins, corner damage. This is our bread and butter. This is where we live. Ooh, ooh. YJK with the most dangerous move in any 2D fighting game, the slide. Oh my god, Howie.
Howie's mad. Howie's mad. Howie mad.
He's Howie Maddell.
Oh, I don't want to say that ever again. But I liked it. That's the worst part. Oh, Howitzerror. It's one game, so he just needs to keep it up and he can try to make his way. But YJK, he still just only needs that one, like the one game to take this entire set. So we'll see how he'll respond to that. Perfect.
Yo, look at these just instant. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Just when you count them out too. Yeah.
God, they're mids. If those were overheads, I mean, that's like...
Oh, it's so fast. Yeah, that wouldn't be fair at all.
Oh, the Lance Classic!
Oh, wait, there's gonna be some scaling on that, maybe?
Classic!
Howie could still be there.
Yeah, he's still alive, and he's got
the chip damage is real. Oh,
yeah.
Good spot. Thunderfall, Helmbreaker, whatever you want to call it. All right, this is match point YJK. This one could take him to grand finals.
Yeah.
But Howie's still here. Howie's doing the work. Howie wants this opportunity too.
Yeah, he's got the corner, he's got the damage, and he's been doing pretty good call-outs on some certain things. Like, the thing is, YJK has been kind of just... I feel like YJK has just been very optimal in his confirms. Like, he's never missed anything so far.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh! That was the wrong button, though.
Yeah. All right. This could either be the end of Howie or the start of the the comeback.
Yeah, this could be extra innings right here. Oh, good anti-air. Look, he slid right into it too.
Yeah. All right, gets a sweep. Not catching the legs. Once again, these guys are blocking things that I just got hit by. These guys just got, like, man, it shows you that these guys are being better than me and using the block button at every time. And
oh, and we're back into Howie's bread and butter.
Yo, that was sick.
Oh, a what? A what?
The scrambling. Is this it?
That might be it.
No.
There's a lot of scaling.
Wow. Yeah. And tries to go for the overhead.
Oh.
Anti-air. YJK.
YJK grounding Howie. But still, man, what a run. All right. And it's not over for Howie yet. Howie's just gonna take a pit stop on the lower bracket. We're not even calling it the loser side anymore tonight. That's just not how it is.
The lower bracket.
Lower bracket. Normally, don't care. Tonight, nah, not a loser down there.
Not allowed.
Nope.
Not allowed.
All right, that means it is losers semifinals, and that is Beesu and MBK.
Oh, we get the run back.
Yeah.
We get the run back. Last time, Beesu took it pretty clean. He took it was 2-0, and we'll see how if MBK had some like responses. And
Soriz.
Wait. Hold on. Let me. I gotta check my sources there in some way. MBK has a Soriz?
Fraudulence. Fraudulence.
Oh man, goes in with the rush punch too.
He has a hyper aggressive Soriz is what he's got.
Yeah. Oh man, manages to get Beesu in the corner, and these rush punches, this damage, it's just added up.
Ooh.
Oh, and the air grab!
I've never seen Soriz's air grab!
Yeah, I've never seen his back air grab. I think I've only seen his like forward air grab when like I try to do a pogo or something as Belial. But man, these rush punches are just like they're killing Beesu right now. And we're back to losers or lower finals or semifinals. So it's not a this is not a best of 5. This
You're
is
right.
you know.
Yeah, this one's gonna be settled quick. There's less study time. This is the pop quiz of the top 8.
Ben and Burglar? No, that's not true. That's not true. No, not all air grabs are the same. Not all of them are. Some are, a fair amount of them are, but not all of them are.
Not all air grab animations are created
Because I
equal.
think, I want to say Lowain's back air grab is different. Yeah, I want to say Lowain's specifically.
Oh my goodness. Beesu on a good tear. Gets that whiff punish.
The shimmy! The shimmy!
Shimmy!
Shimone! Shimone!
Oh god, Michael Jackson skin for Beesu when.
Yeah, again, going he's trying to show how much of a smooth criminal he is right now. Alright. Beesu is got his one combo, manages to push MPK into the corner.
Nice clash. Oh!
Yeah. But just like that, Soriz can get out of there. All right, 5H. Trying to use his privilege right now.
This neutral is so close up.
All right. Good blocks from MPK's side.
Oh my goodness.
Now he's at the blue life, so he can either go opt to use his SPA or he can either opt to go into his install. And at this point, either one works. All right, opt to go for that, but ooh, catches the backdash.
Oh, and, valiant attempt at the anti-air, but that's over. Beesu.
Round 1, all right. And MBK, he's sticking with the Soriz.
Yep.
He's sticking with it.
Ride or dying on Soriz, apparently.
I like the decision because I think what was missing in his Djeeta play is that he wasn't getting as many like good call-outs with Djeeta than he was with Soriz. Like his Soriz has been like this. Like he's getting like this type of like big damage for catching him, whereas when he was playing Djeeta, he wasn't getting these like great call-outs. So the difference is, though, this is just not the greatest matchup for Soriz, and Beesu is very aware of that, and he's trying to dominate the matchup. But ooh, little late on the spot dodge, which means he manages to get this SSPA. But the scaling,
that's still quite a bit of life, yeah.
Yeah. All right, manages to go for the 5L stagger pressure. Oh. And the grab.
Yep. All right, Beesu making more forward progress.
Yeah.
So nah, man, that game in the upper bracket, that wasn't no fluke. It's how it is.
You can never.
Yoink.
Combo, pogo, grab, late tech.
Oh my goodness, nice. Beats him to the punch, literally.
Yeah, ooh, that could have been dangerous, but...
Oh, that spot dodge.
All right, ooh, goes in for the grab. No, he's got the corner, so this could still be fine for
It really
MBK.
could.
I mean,
that's the scary thing about Soriz, is it could still be fine.
Unfortunately, misses the combo, but he's getting some of these frame traps. All right, opts to go for install. Oh, but the 5H!
Beesu was waiting for it.
Oh.
Like, please do that shit.
The 5H.
Beesu.
Calling it out. And unfortunately, MBK, this is the time you have to say goodbye, but...
Yeah. I mean, it was a good night.
Yeah, it was a good night.
Yeah,
it was a good night.
We haven't seen Mad Best in a while, and it was great that that he could join.
Yeah. Kudos for showing up and putting on a great performance.
Yeah. And now we are off to Losers Final. And we have, I mean, how are you even going to call this with the fantastic nights both of these two have been having?
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So I'm very, again, I I keep bringing this up because Howie was doing very well with Yule up until like recently when she's been playing like today, like he's been playing a lot of Narmaya. So it's like I'm very curious how he's currently feeling on how he wants to play this sort of matchup. But I mean, Narmaya's been putting in great amount of work. So I gotta believe that we're gonna still be seeing more of that, but like I still think the matchup favors Belial on that. So I mean, if I were to put matchup like money down, like if I had to choose like a matchup, like I'm gonna put it on Beesu, but I don't know. Howie's been putting up a good night today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could go either way.
All right, here we go.
And to be fair though, this is, you know, the first of 3, so you know, and luckily Howie and both Beesu generally have subs that they could do. I mean, you know, Beesu, we forget he does have a Catalina, and it's not a slouch Catalina either. It's a legit Catalina.
Exactly. Wow, so, Howie going full tank right away.
Yeah, and I actually like Beesu's strategy on this. You know, play the zoning game. You know, what Belial's zoning game is severely underrated. You know, you throw your projectiles. You have a projectile that can change arcs, that can, you know, stay active for so long.
Oh yeah, it's like it's the Link boomerang of.
Yeah, and the other thing too is like you can control when it ends. Like people don't realize that. Like, you know, in this game where you have the ability to spot dodge projectiles, where recovery doesn't end until the projectile's out of the screen, he can control that. So
that's kind of nuts.
Yeah, and so he's trying to use that game, or trying to use it in the beginning, but now they're like away from neutral. And,
look at the confirms.
Oh wow. That could have been worse for Beesu. I mean, he did take an SBA, but no animation, and he missed a couple hits from it too. So this is still like a very doable thing for Beesu. And goes for the grab.
Oh wow, that was a really lucky thing that Beesu tried to go low for that one attack. Howie would have had him.
Ooh, goes for another
good break on the grab.
Oh, cheap.
I was not even looking at the damage anymore. I thought they were like more or less even.
Adam surprise was killed because that was like, I didn't even think that was. I know it was really close, but I didn't know if it was gonna do it or not. All right.
Okay, we got some good confirms going here. Good clash.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, just wake up sweep, you know, the good old special.
Of course, the good old MK2. Damn.
Howie is very much willing to play this slow pace.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't want to like overextend his hand, and I really like that right now. And right now, it's been paying dividends in this round.
It really has. Unfortunately, yeah. As long as he can stave off the attempts on his life here. The only problem is that with Belial being as aggro capable as he is, the likelihood that he'll find a hole in the defense is very, very high.
Now Beesu has to be careful right now because Howie is in the sheath stance. Well, they're on sheath stance, but you know, it didn't matter. Didn't matter. Manages to get the command grab.
Yep.
All right, so we got one up for Beesu.
Ooh, Howie with the big start.
Big 5H. Ooh.
Oh, stubby arms.
The stubs. These are both stubby characters. The difference is Belial's got a 5H that's like...
Yeah, but he's got them legs.
Yeah, and like for everything Belial has, like, that's like very large region, he's got like very tiny limbs for other things.
Yeah. Well, you know, all the other dinosaurs still feared the T-Rex.
True. All right, manages to get some damage. But, you know, Howie manages to get the one confirm and then, ooh, wakes up meaty 5H.
That's, yeah.
Oh, 100% death. There didn't need to be anything more on that combo. That was death. He could have DP'd and that would have been death.
It will be significant.
All right, manages to push Beesu into the corner. And, ooh, manages to catch the end of the spot dodge.
Yep.
But luckily for Beesu, there wasn't much more tacked onto that combo.
Oh,
and
there's no falling blow on that DP.
yeah, it could have been worse for Beesu, but I mean, this is still a pretty bad spot for Beesu. I mean, he's in the corner.
Absolutely.
I think that's death.
Especially right now.
Yeah, that's death. Is that a... Okay, well, it's not a P. At least Beesu didn't get peed on. That's the only thing we have to say.
Although Howie's been dishing out some perfects tonight.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is like... That was a great response for that game 1.
Ooh.
And this is why I didn't want to put any money down. If I had to choose, I had to choose the matchup. I didn't. Yeah. I could not wholeheartedly like bet on either of these two as players. Because this couldn't go either way.
Yeah, I didn't quite have the time to set up the gamble your channel points thing tonight.
Oh, the betting.
But definitely look forward to that as an MSM feature in the near future.
Oh god, I can't wait to lose all my channel points by betting it on Kilo. I mean, no, wait, I can't wait to get all of these channel points by betting on Kilo.
Good save. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Yeah. Can't just walk away from being detonated in the sky.
Nope, not at all. Just can't eat these man's legs.
Nah.
All right,
marinate them first. Yeah, okay. Ugh. The versatility of that projectile is just ridiculous.
It's insane. It's again, I don't know why I don't see it more often. Like even any of the Belials that play it. Like look at that. Like even then, even it could have been significantly worse. If that was a regular projectile, Beesu just would have taken a whole combo with the damage.
Full combo
because
for sure.
the pinwheel managed to catch the end of it, he managed to save himself a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Manages to get in, and right now Howie is in the corner.
Yep.
Try to go for an anti-air bait.
Berserker Slash!
Oh, it catches the
Block
DP,
it.
and that's it. That's it. This is, I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh, he dropped!
Oh, is this gonna hit?
Is it gonna hit?
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
I mean, it won't kill. Howie's got too much life.
No, and that's okay if it doesn't kill. He wanted a good Oki.
Yeah.
And if this was technical input, he gets the full knockdown. And
wow!
The pogo. The baited grab.
Yeah. All right. Beesu pulls ahead.
Believe in victory.
But we know Howie can do the deed, so don't count him out yet.
Exactly. I mean, this is... When we saw it before, the game 1, you know, Beesu won that pretty cleanly, but then Howie just answered back pretty cleanly himself. So, you know, if it's anything to go by, we could be seeing a last game, but this isn't the way to do that, unfortunately.
No, you know what, honestly, I don't think Howie's nailed a DP from Narmaya all night.
Yeah, what? To be fair, I don't think either of these guys have landed a DP on each other.
No, Beesu definitely has.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of DP like punishes. This is like, which is great that these guys are sort of predicting each other, like when they're thinking they're going to be picking for their reversals.
Right.
But right now, Howie's got to make something happen. Beesu's up at that, you know, the set round. Like he just needs to win one more, and then he takes the set.
So why was it a trade and not a clash? Is that just lights? Is that?
So the way this game will work is that kind of like how crush counters are in Street Fighter, where you know certain heavies will have more priority than others.
Okay.
Every normal has their own sort of like clash level, and if a move of that hit at the same time, if they have the same clash level, they'll clash. But if one's higher, then whichever one has the higher clash level wins.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Howie manages to stave off the loss, and you know,
he's got a shot to take this to game 5. There's a DP.
This is a mirror of how Winners Finals was. Howie was down. You know, it was 1-2. You know, we're back at this final round. Let's see if Howie's able to, you know, not repeat the pass and is able to stay alive in the loser or the lower bracket.
Yeah, Beesu trying to guide Howie to the corner, but looks like he's getting got.
The side swap corner combo.
Oh no.
Like confirms.
Oh, he got.
Is this it? I think this is.
For the pogo.
Oh, that's it.
That's unfortunate. You never want to get got the same way twice.
Beesu goes in for the grab bait. Goes for the pogo.
Our resident player with the most Pokemon-sounding name.
Who's that? Grand Blue
Who's that
player?
Grand Blue player? It's Beesu. Beesu.
Alrighty, now we have Beesu versus YJK, and if I'm not mistaken, this is another run back.
This is another run back. You're correct.
All right.
Man.
No, that match, if I recall, that was a pretty fast.
It was a bit of a stomp. Not NGL.
Yeah, it was there, but like that could be. I mean, Beesu I think has been, he's had some time to reflect on that.
He's had the opportunity to reflect on it.
Yeah, exactly. And he's had a couple other games where he's a little bit more warmed up than YJK is. So
exactly.
We'll see how he responds. And both players, trying to say to the other one, please just make it painless, just let it end.
But what if Beesu reset the bracket though?
I'm hoping, man. Beesu, I gotta be rooting for the Belial boy.
I mean, everyone wants their Cinderella story.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember that big fight Cinderella got in? That one stepsister was all up in her face and she was like, cash me outside.
Oh, unfortunately. YJK's just been seeming like he's had all the answers tonight.
Yeah.
I gotta check this man. I gotta just see. He's like, are we sure he's not seeing the other guys input? Because he's been on point.
He's just so hard to pin down. Like his lance is just all over the place.
He's been on point with everything.
Just making.
Well, as I say that, commentator's curse.
I mean, oh wow, that was a deep pogo.
Yeah.
Beesu didn't get anything out of it though, except this beating.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Catches the roll. He
just slid into his own reset.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing you gotta respect too. Like, I mean, one of the callouts for Lancelot usually is that one projectile. There's a couple answers to it, but for every answer that you have as the defender, the Lancelot player has equally the same answers against you.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, that RPS played out in YJK's favor, and he managed to take game one.
Beesu doing some good work here now in this new game.
He's getting the anteater, he's getting damage.
He tried to walk it out.
Yeah.
Or was that the EX counter that he was doing?
No, he was trying to do the command grab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, technically the counter for Belial, that's his unique, so it's not he won't ever glow for it. And unfortunately misses the 2H punish. But
did you see that little bit of escalation? Like Beesu went low and then YJK was like, you know what, full slide. What do you got?
Oh, man.
Oh my god, the triangle jumps are ridiculous.
But that could have been worse. That could have been worse for Beesu. Beesu's alive. He could have died there.
That's true. You almost died. Wow. Activate all the iframes.
The callouts.
Just turn them all on.
Yo, YJK.
Yo, my grandma bought me this iframe savings bond when I was young. I'm cashing it in.
All right, man, just to go for the pogo.
Nice. Double pogo. Got the cross up.
Get him in the corner, but it's lands.
Do it again. Do it again. Oh, the keep out. Which is really a keep in when you think about it.
All right, combo limit doesn't get anything more than that.
Nope.
But grabs back into the corner.
Oh, here's trouble.
The Lance special.
Yeah. You don't get to play special.
The Lance special. The Lance special. Oh, just like that. Everything that Beesu had fought for. Just like that. YJK manages to take game number 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
YJK is so strong, I bet he could beat up an angel.
Yeah.
Good thing Beesu is a devil.
You hear the pain in T-Bola's voice right now.
Tell you what, Beesu's been making some miracles happen with these pogos.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing the round 1. He's taking that one round and manages to get the P. This is a great momentum boost for Beesu.
All right, you only need 5 more times with that Beesu.
Well, technically, he doesn't need 5 more times of that specifically, but he just needs, a fraction of that. You don't need to be peeing on him, but you just need to be, getting the dub on him. All right, manages to catch the stagger pressure.
Oh, nice pickup.
All right, manages to go for the meaty.
Oh, swap sides, very smart.
But this is exactly the same thing. We took a look at the game.
Oh, that was a spiritual P.
That was a spiritual. I'll give it to him. That was a B. I don't like that games when you get chip damage, like it was like one projectile that does not give you the perfect. I mean, come on, you played it so perfectly, you just missed out on a projectile that you might not have been able to miss. Like It was almost impossible to.
All right, so what is the mindset of these two now? Does Beesu see the light of hope? Is YJK just JKing?
I think YJK just needs to keep with his game. I think that loss was, it sucked, but like everything he was doing, like he's doing it right now. His game plan should be simple: get Beesu into the corner and keep him there.
Yeah, that certainly is a thing that happened.
Yeah,
and that's tournament point we're on now.
Yeah.
Beesu better be pulling out all the stops. Don't leave anything on the table.
All right, goes in for the Lance mix. Let's see what he's got. Tries to go for the double overhead, Tries to get some Marvel shenanigans on for us.
Yeah. Man, if only Belial had a teleport.
No. Please no. Please no. I play this character and I will never try to go.
Oh, good throw break. Gets the DP. Very nice. Little Oki. Pogo.
Oh, no, this is big damage. But he missed him. Confirm.
YJK is just looking through the matrix, just finding these holes on the offense.
He was ready for the.
He was ready for the drop.
Yeah, he was ready for it, and just, he went for it, and YJK manages to take.
Sure does.
Grand Blue Fantasy versus Online Week 40.
Wow. 6-frame gang. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Mac. Whew. Okay. Well, that was
It was intense. It was intense. But still, as we said, kudos to all all our top competitors.
Mm-hmm.
This was a great bracket to watch. I think it was, I'm glad everyone got to show up, and I hope we can continue this. And again, next week we got used to it, so we might get some, a little bit new spice.
Dude, I'm super looking forward to Eustace. He just looks really cool.
I can't wait to be putting the song on loop and annoying all the players by having it nothing but his song.
I'll change my my background music for my ads and bracket observation stuff to that. Just to help you out in your evil goal.
It's such a good song, man.
I'm a team player like that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What's a 1-frame delay? An ideal situation.
Magical Christmas Land.
Yeah. So there we go, folks. In an appeal to my OCD and just as a sign of appreciation for your continued participation in our Grand Blue events, I have gone ahead and evened it out to a nice $70 in the Matcherino prize pool tonight. So that'll be distributed to our top 3, who I will name in just 1 second after I finish my challenging.
The challenge.
I must challenge. All right, let's take a look at that. Boop. Final results for the night. YJK coming through with a 4-0 set finish. Definitely grasping that golden ring at the end there. Beesu, 4-2, valiant effort in grand finals, just couldn't make it happen, even after a double perfect. Howitzerror, doing crazy good tonight. Just turning heads left and right and dropping bodies equally. Mad Best Killer, 4th place, 4-2. Good stuff. Kilo was gunning for it. Flowerman was gunning for it. Everyone was doing their hardest, man. Like, what can you even say? Like, we probably missed so many good matches just because we were only following the winner's side. Or
yeah,
sorry, the upper side, the upper bracket side.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this bracket was stacked. That's all I got.
It was a bunch of heavy hitters. Yeah, so 9th place, 4-way tie, Nickle, Kaina, who couldn't make it for some reason, Super Saiyan Kid, and Shuaboo. Shuaboo placing in top 3 last week, somehow in 9th. But I mean, like, that's the problem with a stacked tournament, is somebody has to end up down there. Like, yeah, it's just math. Like,
yeah, I mean, we had Shuaboo, who was our top competitor last week, and with a bracket like this one, again, I said it earlier in the night, you could have randomized this entire bracket.
Yeah, there was no need to seed. Yeah,
I would have believed everything about this bracket. It was insane.
But yeah, so with that, I guess all we got to do is hit these advertisements real quick. So let's first talk about Infinite Wonders. This is from our boy Black End Galaxy. So 5 p.m. Central Time, May 16th, he will be hosting his own, PlayStation 4. PS4 version GBVS tournament. So that pop bonus of 300, I believe that since the creation of this graphic, it has now risen to at least $650.
Oh,
so,
Jesus. Yeah,
so if you are a Gran Blue player of the PS4 variety, definitely check out Infinite Wonders via twitch.tv/Black End Galaxy.
Yeah, I know Black End, support the homie. I think he also shows sometimes up for Street Fighter 5. So, yeah, man, I'm really excited to see that.
Dyed in the Wool FGC player. If you enjoyed what you've seen tonight, make sure to come back next Thursday. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, always free to enter here on Matchstick Melee. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, PC format. That's just how we do. We just like the PC around here.
Yeah.
What can I say?
It's nice. We get Annie here.
It's you can do things that require good frames.
I don't have to listen to Lowain's theme song.
But if you're interested in checking this out, and if you're concerned that distance might be a thing, please inquire ahead of time. We'll try anybody once. NPE is negative play experience is a subjective thing. And like I said, we'll give it a trial. We'll see what works, and if it works, then welcome to the group. But yeah, check us out next Thursday.
Yep,
that's the plan.
And as I said, next week Eustace comes out. So,
Eustace. I'm looking for. I always love new character night. Dragon Punch Online. If any of our viewing audience or players happen to be in the state of Ohio, our good buddies at Ohio FGC run Dragon Punch Online every Saturday night. As you can see, we've got a pretty healthy lineup of games: Killer Instinct, King of Fighters, Guilty Gear, all the variants. Dragon Ball Fighters, Street Fighter, and Tekken 7. Definitely check them out, ohiofgc.com for the schedules and what Twitch channel to check out for which tournament. Our good buddy Shaolin Pretzels takes care of Street Fighter 5. So definitely go give him a follow as well if you're into that sort of thing. And of course, no stream of Matchstick Melee would be good to go without mentioning versus Corona, our now over a year running series of Tatsunoko versus Capcom and Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom 3 tournaments. The TVC side hosted by Matchstick Melee with your amazing commentators, Dr. Science and JM Crofts, bringing you the amazing action last Sunday of every month. Come check out how this game has survived, close to 13 years, like in the FGC, still putting out banger matches to this day. But yeah, we will have a specific date and time information for you coming up very, very soon. And I guess that's it. Before we go, we just want to loop back around. Elfit was balanced. Thank you for the follow tonight. Gory Quotient, thank you for the follow. Crazy Dogma 722, also thank you. And the Horny Pastry Puffer, excellent name.
How did he get that name? I'm jealous of that name. That's why I shouldn't be Chabola. I should be the Horny Pastry Puffer. That name is great.
It's so great to the point where you're like, why didn't he have to be the Horny Pastry Puffer like 62 or something? Because the Horny Pastry Puffer 1 through 61 were already taken.
Oh man.
But yeah.
Also, I want to point out,
yes.
Elfelt was balanced. I'm sorry, your name is inaccurate, but I really appreciate but still appreciate the follow on this.
Yep. And big shout outs to Tibola for helping on the commentary tonight. Always a pleasure to have you by, sir.
No problem at all.
I think Spyro was going to, but then decided to rest his voice for the evening. Which have you heard Spiral Z do the? Yeah, you've heard Spiral Z.
I've heard. He actually does a lot of commentary outside of here. I saw him, I think, do Wednesday Night Fights.
Oh, nice.
Yesterday,
nice.
So I mean, he was already doing that and like. Yeah, no, he's been putting up a lot of commentary for the Grand Blue scene. Yeah. Especially the PC scene, so it's great to see. Great to see.
Grab this man for your next event. Where can they hit you up, Spiral? On Twitter?
That's Ferry as usual.
Yep.
It's up to you guys, by the way.
Hey.
I was gonna start chiming in, but I felt like 3 would have been too much.
Nah, it's all good.
Oh no, I mean we've had it. I think a couple times where Fury Fighter I think was in here and we were doing like a 3-man commentary.
Exactly.
Also the CFN, the finals for Capcom Cup. I mean that was 3 guys commenting. It was Tasty Steve, Saint Cola, and I'm really sorry I can't remember the other guy.
It happens.
But 3-man's not necessarily
it's not a death sentence. It's just something. No. Yeah, you just got to manage. It's definitely easier in person than over Discord for sure.
Oh yeah.
But,
I see. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But with that, we will say adieu to all of you tonight. Thank you for watching Matchstick Melee. If you like what you have seen and you have not done so already, please consider giving us a follow. If you're feeling really super happy about it, then the subscription button is right there. Don't forget, free Prime subscriptions are a thing, and they can help support your favorite creators. And don't forget to check out the YouTube channel the next couple days. We should have the full HD VOD of this going up there, where you can watch it in glorious high-res 1080p 60. And look forward to that. Stay safe out there, everybody. Take care of yourself and your family, and we'll catch you next time on Matchstick Melee. Peace.